Game reviews! Minecraft! You remember when you booted up this game the first time, you were like, let's click that single player button. Fuck multiplayer. So you click the single player button. Well, there's no games on the screen, so create new world? I can create my own world? This shit blows your fucking mind. So you type in like, I don't know, penis, because you're like 12 at the time when Minecraft first came out, and it's like, shit! Building terrain, it's like, you got this construction Lego box, you don't even know like the loading bar finishes and saving chunks. It's always saving the chunks, and you're in the game. And you're like, my god, this is Minecraft. This is that game that's heard so much about on YouTube. What have I gotta do? What am I supposed to do? Maybe fuck around on the Minecraft wiki to see what you gotta do. So you're walking around, you see, oh shit! A chicken! So you punch a chicken. Because of course gamers' reaction is to punch everything they see in games. And you punch it some more. And you punch it some more. And you punch it some more. And it drops chicken. Now you're like, oh my god. Animals in this game provide food. That must mean this hunger bar I'm seeing represents my hunger. No shit! So you're like walking around, you're like, oh, pigs! They're so blocky, but they're bigger than the chicken. So maybe their meat provides... Stop doing that! Maybe their meat provides more nutrients than the chicken. So you start punching the pig. And instantly you notice, oh my god, this pig has more health than the chicken. This must mean that things are gods in their size. But then you notice, when you kill the pig with your hands, you don't get anything. So what the fuck is up with that? So you're walking around and you're like, what do I do? Where do I go? What are all these trees? So like I mentioned earlier, you act like a gamer and you punch things. And you realize when you punch wood, it doesn't break. It doesn't react like a chicken would, like... So you hold down the mouse button, and it's like, oh my god, drop wood. Maybe if I harvest this stuff, then I can do something with it. So you get loads of wood. You're like, blah 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 blah. I gotta get wood, and suddenly you're like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do with this wood? So you left click, and you break blocks with it. So it's obviously not done something with left clicking. So you right click, poof. I placed the wood. So you break the wood again, so you pick it up, and then you realize, hey, this is like Lego in a jungle. So you start gathering more wood, and you're like, oh my god, what do other buttons on the keyboard do? So you randomly smash the buttons until you hit I, and then you come over your inventory, and you're like, oh my god, there's my player on the screen. And you come up, you see these slots on the left, and it's like head, chest, legs, salmon, and you're like, crafting? I can craft stuff? So you realize you can build stuff. So you put the wood in the crafting slots, and holy shit, dicks! You can make wooden planks from wood. Bear in mind, I'm treating you like a 5-year-old at this point. So you break more wood to get more wood planks, and eventually... Squids! Eventually, you have enough wood to make a house. Well, kinda. You think, well, I better settle down this place. But, I don't know, you might make, like, I don't know, a giant dong. So you make a giant dong, and you're like, wow, that was completely fulfilling. So then, you keep walking, and you're like, wow, well, if you were playing this game since 1.8, you realize that you can climb vines. I'm Tarzan! Bam! And then, by accident, because you all know it happened by accident, you double tap W, and you realize, I can sprint! I took fall damage. I took fall damage. There's fall damage in this game. So you sprint into the water, and you're like, I can swim. Oh my god, this game is marvelous. So this has a very steep learning curve. Make more wood planks. You look for an area to build, because of course all gamers are perfectionists. So you want to leave the jungle. Said you want to fucking leave the jungle. God damn it! So you leave the jungle, and you're like, oh my god. There's different biomes. This must be a swamp biome. Hence all the mangrove-y trees and stuff. And you're like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Mushrooms. What the fuck is that? That's a sheep. There's sheep in this game? That must mean you can harvest wool. But what's wool used for, you ask yourself, like the idiot you are. Well, you don't know. And I don't know, to this day. But it's cool, so you harvest it. And you're like, oh my god, I can jump on the lily pad. And there's dogs in the game as well. But they don't attack you, so... Where's the excitement? Where's everyone saying that this game was scary? And then you remember, everyone says the game gets scary at night. I have to build a house before nightfall. So you bam this shit down, you fucking fuck. So you build your house, and you're like, bam, 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 bam. You realize, different trees provide different types of wood. Oh shit, son. So you finish it. And you're like, hey, that's a pretty good house I got going there. Ho ho ho, be a shame if something happened to it. Oh shit. Crafting table. Ho ho ho. I'm making a door. My house is complete. So, you think you're pretty safe, you think you're pretty set up in this house you got going here. But then, something terrible happens. It's getting dark. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh my god, I better block off these walls. Then, as the sky darkens, you start to feel a sense of loneliness, a sense of terror, a sense of, hey, let's go explore! And then, the soft music kicks in. And you look back at your house and you think, wow, this game is pretty nice. So, you walk around, exploring your island paradise, bumping into wolves, climbing the trees, and then you see a person, you're like, oh hey, maybe I'm not alone after all. And that person has a bow and arrow, maybe they're experienced, maybe they're my friend. You go up to the person, you're like, hello friend! Ah! Ah! Oh god, oh no, no, you can't, just so you realize that people aren't here to help you all the time. Maybe you should stay in your home. Maybe home is safe. Then, off in the distance, you see something else. And you're like, that doesn't look too threatening. Skeleton has stopped following me. Let's go say hello. Maybe it's a pet. So you sneak up to the creature. And it turns to face you. Hello, friend. My name's Chips, and I'd like to introduce you to my map. And then you die. And that, my friends, is what made Minecraft an adventure.